except my boots have quite a bit of snow in them. Oh, I went through the top layer there. Anyways, no worries. When I get home, I put my boots in front of the fire, and they will dry. It's funny though, I have one pair I keep doing that, I keep shrinking them. It's a wrestling match to get them back on after I leave them in front of the fire. I should probably not put them quite so close. Maybe. Probably a good idea. Don't really know. Anyways, decided to talk about something that's going on like in the news like crazy lately. I've talked about it before. When I was a kid, it's a really funny thing because a lot of people like I had a real, I don't know what did it to me. I guess it's who did it to me, but I had a very, 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 very poor self-image. I think a lot of us did at that time. Born in the 70s, raised in the 80s, very, very hyper-sexual time, and partying, kids started running amok, and it's funny because, you know, whenever my kids were young, we partied with a very certain group, and mostly family and stuff, but, you know, try to not have your kids around too many people, but it's really disturbing when you look back on the way that people behaved, like, when you were young. And I was recently talking to a young girl, and she was talking about how this guy creeped her out because he used to always be like, oh, you're so pretty and I'm going to marry you someday, when she was a little girl and stuff, and other people in the conversation didn't understand it. I was like, I get it. It's creepy as hell. People think they're being like, oh, you're so cute and whatever, but no, it's creepy. It's really creepy. There's one man in my neighborhood who was, you know, he was a lot of things on the totem pole, but he always made me feel that way. He'd tell people I was his girlfriend and stuff, and I didn't like it. And I continued, like, you know, when you get to be a blooming girl, then it gets worse. And anyways, I see it all the time. I just look back, you know, at the people who never treated me like that when I was young, and just, you know, such solid respect, because I think, wow, you can really get to a point where you think just everybody's like that, but not everybody is like that. I mean, different people have different potentials to be different ways with different people because of their chemistry. So don't ever think that just because someone was good to you doesn't mean that they're not horrible to somebody else, or vice versa. It's a lot of strange things with personalities out here. Anyways, there's just, you know, you want to flirt and shoot your shot with a grown woman. Okay. A lot of grown women don't want to hear it either, though. Like, some of the crap that men say to me is just unbelievable. To a young girl, just keep your mouth shut. If you're some sort of whack job that has these weird feelings, keep it to yourself, man. Say stuff to... The worst part is, some of them, it's like, they don't have a father, or a father at home, or whatever, so they lap up this attention, you know. I saw it happen many times. Many times. Girls fall right into it. Right into it. It's happened to me more than once when I was a young girl. But, yeah, I guess it just really disturbs me that this stuff goes on, and I just see it all the time. And, like, I just want to start calling people out, but I know then it's going to be like, oh, you're a Karen, or you're a whatever, or you're a... No, I'm a warrior for the young women, and I keep saying young women, young men too. Like, they face it all the time, constantly. And it's funny too, because, you know, some of these, like, older people will say something and the person will react in a way that they think that they like it or something, but really they're just horrified. And they don't know what the hell to say. Especially when you're a young person. Think back when you were a young person. Challenging authority. Challenging authority could be pretty awkward, especially when they're sitting there staring at your boobs and talking to you with their eyebrows going up and down like some sort of character off of, or villain off of Bugs Bunny or something. And like you're sitting there as a little girl, like, what's this guy gonna do? What's happening? Is this the one that they warned me about? Or, you know, because we did get warned, you know, but the odd person here and there, oh, and that guy, stay away from them, stay away from them. I should have to stay away from them. Why don't you just fucking deal with the problem? Anyways, no, I'm not gonna change anybody's world out there, but please, leave these children alone. Leave them alone. This guy said to me one time too, he's like, everybody's at this campground and this guy's like, oh, look at that kid, she's so cute, I would just pick her up and take her home with me. Like a little 4-year-old. No, he meant take her home and make her my daughter. No, she's adorable, but fuck, did it ever strike something in me that just really rubbed me the wrong way. Sometimes God will let somebody's mask fall off, but for a moment. Sometimes longer than a moment. I've actually had it quite a few times lately. People coming in, especially new people. I don't know where they come from. And they want to be your friend, and they're just like you. You tell stories, they're just like you. They look similar to you. Got nice tattoos that you think that you might get, you know, something that you might get or whatever, and so, this person. And then they send you the weirdest ass message. Like, wow, you went straight from trying to be my friend to trying to fuck me over in such a short amount of time. Because the mask just falls off for a minute, right? It can be one sentence. And, oh my God. Fucking knew it. Yeah, because, like, you know, especially women out there in the industry and stuff, I'm always like, hey, what's up? And, yeah, no. A lot of them don't have a mutual feeling for me, that's for sure. All the evil people out here, please, 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 please. Maybe at 3 p.m. every day when, you know, whatever you're doing, just stop and say a prayer. Maybe if we all say a prayer at the exact same time, it'll raise the vibration. Because I find the vibration is particularly low at places that are in the afternoon, because, you know, things are catching up, problems are snowballing or whatever, but maybe if we all just stopped and said a prayer at 3 p.m. every day, we could turn this around. And if you're up at 3 in the morning, do it 3 in the morning too. Anything. Just, good morning, God. I'm grateful for all that you bring to my life. Amen. That's literally all you have to say. You don't even have to say that. You don't have to say anything out loud. Think of God. Bring your vibration up. Think of how you'd like to see the world. Think of what changes you'd like to see. X marks the spot on the trail. Gonna go down there and say a little prayer. God bless everybody. Gotta protect those children. Remember, let's protect those children. Pray for them every day.